Ke Huy Quan is the comeback king of Hollywood. He's making a return following his wins at the Golden Globes. And
And the
yeah,
Critics' Choice Awards.
and the Critics' Choice Awards. He's going to be returning in new Disney Plus content like Loki and another series. We have some love here for him, as well as Michelle Yeoh and kind of some other things going on. Yeah, let's get into what's been going on with him lately.
I mean, everybody's heard the story. It's well documented that Key has not been in a movie since Indiana Jones: The Temple of Doom. After that, he was not able to get roles for a long time, and for years and years and years in the industry, he thought that he would not be able to get a role for himself because nobody was interested in telling stories about him or about what he would be interested in playing. So, what people don't know in that span is that he's a stunt coordinator through all this. Like, there's scenes, like, he's a stunt coordinator on all sorts of movies. There's behind the scenes clips going on Twitter right now of him in X-Men, like showing Wolverine, like showing Hugh Jackman how to do some like punches and stuff like this, which was epic and all that kind of stuff. But we're seeing a giant breakout right now. And it makes me so happy. We have these, what do we got? We got these wins these last couple of days.
Yeah, so he won for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Him and Michelle Yeoh both kind of duo, tag teaming it, taking it. And I hope we see more love for the Academy Awards. I'm sure we'll find out and see. But
Yeah.
it's just great to see, the award speech that we saw at Golden Globes. He was so emotional to, have Spielberg there and say,
Totally.
like, look at me, 30 years, and I'm back and I'm winning an award.
Yeah.
I think the main consensus was him saying, like, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens now. Because, he's kind of like, what's next, right?
It's not like one movie and he solidified the rest of his career, you know what I mean? But maybe it is like that because we see, like, in his story, he says that after watching Crazy Rich Asians, the movie, he felt like there was a place for him and like he should try again, And in this specific movie, he said the directors thought of him for the role, which was really cool too. So he was sought after. He's winning awards for his performance for this role as Best Supporting Actor. Which is, it's so cool, dude. All of his speeches like are literally make me want to cry. Like they're so good.
Yeah,
I really hope that other people will cast him in whatever it is. But what is this Disney Plus show that is happening?
Yeah. So speaking of sought after, apparently he says Kevin Feige personally called him after he to join the MCU after he saw Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I mean just goes to show like his performance really made an impact on those.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be in Loki season 2. The details of his character are unknown, but he could be working for the TVA perhaps, or something else. From the trailer that we saw at D23, it's kind of like he's working as like a mail postman with like this weird contraption machine.
I'll tell you right now, Key is Kang, actually. Jonathan Majors is a front for Kang, and it's actually Key.
Imagine he's a variant. I'm for it.
You heard it here
That would
first.
be great.
Okay.
That'd be great. He's also going to be on a new Disney Plus series with Michelle Yeoh. Reuniting in something called American Born Chinese. I have a little description here.
Yeah, tell me.
Based on the genre-hopping graphic novel by Jean Luen Yang. Excuse me if I butchered that. It tells the story of Jin Wang, an average teenager juggling his high school social life with his home life. When he meets a new student on the first day of the school year, even more worlds collide as Jin is unwittingly entangled in a battle of Chinese mythological gods.
Yeah, mythological. That sounds epic.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. Yeah,
that sounds awesome.
We have one photo. They look great in it, and hey, just
because it's Michelle Yeoh and Key in it.
Yeah, they're both tag teaming it again. Yeah,
yeah, love it. I absolutely love that. Do you think that? I mean, Everything Everywhere must have gotten them this.
Yeah,
maybe not Michelle Yeoh, but definitely Key, right?
She's for sure. I think that Disney Plus and Kevin Feige. Because it seems like American Born Chinese is a little more newer than Loki, right? So maybe there's a relationship there with Disney where Kevin said keep him going, and had a relationship with the Disney exec and said, hey, there's a Disney Plus series. I know who you could kind of talk with and discuss maybe a potential role.
I love that.
As for moving on his career, give him more films like Everything. So everything,
so we can shine,
as they say. Yeah, so we can shine. I want more films like that, and I don't know, action films.
I mean, also Michelle too. I think that in this, because they're both winning like crazy right now, is Michelle was often cast in like martial arts movies where she doesn't have the place to shine. She does in the sense of like she's badass. She's extremely badass, and she's really powerful force. You know what I mean? But this one, she was able to get a lot more emotional than I think like the script called for. And I hope she gets more of those just as much as Key does. I can't wait to see them in more. I absolutely love them.
Yeah. comment down below your love for these actors. We just want to we love talking about these guys, and we want to
It's great.
keep hyping them up.
Yeah, award season's here. We'll see. I hope they get nominations for their respective roles at the Oscars. We appreciate you guys watching. If you want all the news about 2023 movies, TV, games, and pop culture, you can stay right here with Strictly Casual. Peace out, y'all.